What's up, guys? Just got this in the mail. It's a package from Urban Carry, so let's see what's inside. Got my G3 here, English Bridle, and this thing I've been wanting to get for a while, and I just wanted to share this with you. So, got our Urban Carry bag here, and untie this thing, and we'll see what's inside. This is a Captain Left, is what it says, and this leather is really nice. It's definitely much stiffer. Checking the rivets here. A lot stiffer than the regular premium leather. This is for like a compact firearm, which would be like a Glock 19 size or whatever is what I plan on putting in here. And yep, there it is. So they say these things are gonna be more stiff until you break them in. So it is pretty stiff. If I didn't know anything about Urban Carry and I got this thing and put it on, I would probably be like, what the heck? Because it probably isn't going to be very comfortable. So the big thing is going to be the break-in procedure, which is going to be treating it with a leather conditioner. I have that Bic 4, I think is what it's called, and just wearing it. So let me take off my lieutenant size that I've been wearing today. So here's my lieutenant for the Glock 43. This one is the next size up, which is going to be for like a Glock 19 size. Glock 48. There's probably a bunch of them that'll fit in here. So let me do a little treatment on this and show you kind of the procedure, and then just big things, just going to be kind of wearing this thing around for a few days, letting it kind of form to your skin and all that stuff and kind of soften up. It does say on here, it says English Bridle. It's stamped on there. I don't know if you can see that. I have a little light here. Yeah, there we go. So English Bridle stamped on there. It's pretty nice. All right, so real quick, I'm just gonna go over just the treatment when you first get a Urban Carry holster, G3, G2, G1, whatever, this all applies. So like I mentioned a few times, it's pretty stiff. So what you're gonna wanna do is just kind of massage it and move it. The big thing is gonna be just wearing this thing throughout the day for a few days, and it will stiffen up. Leather conditioner doesn't have to be this brand. I use just like the stuff made for car seats, you know, leather upholstery cleaner on my first one, and it worked just fine. But I ended up buying this, and just because it seemed to be legit. So let's get some on your paper towel, cloth, whatever, and just spread it around all over the place. I just stick to the smooth side. I'm not going to put it on the inside. It's a little bit rougher, even though actually this is smoother than the other stuff. But you're going to put it on the back side, all over the place. And this thing will just break in a few days. It takes a little longer with the English Bridle, they say, than the other stuff. I did notice that on this version, this is the magnet. Without the lock leather, they're able to kind of cut this part in a little bit. And that's just to kind of save space, because they don't have to put that lock leather mechanism in there. So they just kind of shorten it up a little bit. So anyways, put the leather conditioner on there and just massage it. What I would recommend is putting this on, you know, probably at least twice a day, and then just wearing it for, you know, a good amount of time throughout the day, maybe, you know, at least 4 hours or so, and you should be good. So anyways, that's the break-in procedure on that. It's not very complicated, but if you disregard that, this thing's just going to be stiff and probably not work as well. Here's a few guns that will go inside of it. All of these have been cleared. This is a Taurus G3, and I'll just stick this thing in here real quick, and there you go. So it doesn't it's stiff. It's still really rigid. So that's why they say to wear it without a gun at first, because you're going to want to loosen that leather up, because if you just stick your gun in there and wear it, it's going to be, you know, bulging out and stuff like this. So that fits nicely. I really hope these rivets hold up. I've noticed that's kind of the weak point on these holsters are these rivets here. The next holster, or excuse me, the next gun is going to be a SD9VE. I already cleared it, but we'll go ahead and clear it again. This thing should fit in there nicely as well. The on the inside of this, there's, excuse me, darn magnets. On the inside of this, there's a little sewn-in flap for that magnet, and sometimes the muzzle of the gun can get hung up on that, so you just gotta be aware. But yeah, that thing should fit in there nicely. Also covers it completely. There you go. And lastly, I have, this is a Concealment Express holster. It's really nice. This is actually one of the first Kydex holsters I bought, and it's, man, it's really good quality. So this one is a Glock 19. This is a We the People holster, which is really good. This one, even though I tightened it down on this We the People holster, it doesn't have that click that I like on this one and a few other Kydex ones. So that's kind of a bummer, but the quality of this is really good. And I think that if it didn't have that little cut right there, it might, I don't know, it might click or something. But anyways, Glock 19. This gun's also clear. Stick that in there. And that one seems to fit better than all of them, so that's good. So this will be good. I have my Glock 44 on order, and the Glock 44, I'll be able to do a lot of practice draws and just not burn through 9mm ammo and just get my draws down, because the Glock 44 is the same size as this Glock 19. So yeah, anyways, there's the kind of a little close-up on that. I'm looking forward to using it and carrying around a bigger gun and seeing what that's like. So I'm gonna wear this for a few days, and I'll report back to you and see how it's going. So thanks for watching.